Power to the peoples. We back at new maintenance. Yeah. We're going to rock like HAMP Doom. And the Doomites that came in. Oh, yeah. We working. I told them that we was working. I love it. I came right out, broke. 450. I love it. I love it. Yeah. Have to snap them into position. They was playing with my numbers. They was trying to play with our number. I said, you know what? I'm back outside. They can't stop this flow. No. Subscribe, like, comment, and you heard? Subscribe, like, comment, and care. We out here. Salute. You heard me? Did HAMP do it? 80% said he did. Let's get it on. Like you a small sage. Take your time with this one. I am. I came outside at 450. Yeah. It was really 444. But I took some time to run my business. I'm HAMP Doom, the supervillain of YouTube, man. I'm not MF Doom. I'm MF Doom's proganic apprentice, you heard? That's me. I'm just a proganic apprentice. Rewind, find, there's more to find, loved one. You feel me? What do you need to know, loved one? Because everything top shelf here, man. You snooze, you lose. You know what I'm saying? I said my name is HAMP Doom, the supervillain of YouTube. I don't know what you're looking for, and I'm not MF Doom. The master teacher is the master teacher. I'm the proganic apprentice. I run it now. Now I run it. I'm the Doom now, but I'm not MF. Okay, I'm not a rapper. I'm a hustler that know how to rap. You heard? Talk dirty. Talk dirty. I'm not a rapper. I'm just a hustler that know how to rap, son. Just sit here and get money on YouTube crack. That's what I'm doing. YouTube crack money. You heard? This your first time, welcome. I'm HAMP Doom, HAMP. This is in the HAMP Doom Morning Show. You understand? We in the trenches. Welcome to the show, man. Smoke you a nice one. I beat them up again. Make sure you like what you type. Don't talk to me unless you liking what you type. You heard? I don't want nobody talking to me, man. Unless you liking what we type, what you type. Get on up out of here. Keep your personal problems to yourself. I'm only going to do that one time. Talk dirty or go to the store. Don't bring nothing personal. The most I can answer you is if you ask me about Doom. That's the most personal I go, to tell you who I am. But when you start bugging out, stop bugging out, man. I keep telling you, it's too early for that. Get straight to the talking dirty. Stop talking about what people is doing, how they doing it. Something is wrong with you, man. Early in the morning. But we got to talk dirty, though. You don't want to know nothing. You want to know if you're going to the fucking store right now because you soft, man. Get on up out of here, man. I don't want to talk to you, man. You've been harassing us since you woke up. Your mind been nothing but craziness. Not talking dirty, but craziness. Go sit down, man. Go to the store back, you heard? I can't read. That's not my problem. Go tell your priest. You heard? I ain't got nothing to do with that. As far as I'm concerned, my prayers may not work. My prayers work for us, the Doom Squad, Doom Sector. Start talking to somebody that you know. You know what I'm saying? Nah, they ain't got these. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got these, man. This mask came from the boss. You know what I'm saying? It trickled down, then it found me. But welcome to the show. We here. We here. Salute to those in the comment section. If you're new here, let me tell you what we do here. You hype this video, you like this video, and you enjoy yourself in the Talk Dirty section, you heard? Stay hydrated. You know what I'm saying? Stay hydrated. Say what you want to say. I am the Lord. You heard? I am the Lord. We out here. Word up. Mm-hmm. Get them in the building. Get them in the building, because I know what time it is. I got them. I got them today. Yep. They with me today. Plus, it's going to be another 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 degrees. So I got to move early. I got to. It's only right that I wake up and beat up the internet real quick, get my job. And yesterday I was tired. Y'all wasn't talking dirty enough. Told you in the afternoon, midday, I'll be chilling in the hyper chamber. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. They ain't got a better one than nothing like this. This the doom, son. It's the doom mask, baby. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ain't nobody got this. Unless you got it. Unless you got it, they got it. Salute, man. The mask loves you back. At least he loves it. Let's go work. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. That's personal problem. That's personal. They where they at, you know what I'm saying? But we here where we at. You know what I'm saying? We got the Hamptons honeys, man. They on their way. Just gotta be patient for them, because we want the right guidelines on when they run down on the show. You know what I'm saying? I got them in different clothings and all that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. This that Hamp Zaza. So when you got your own show, you get your own smoke. We told them we want the smoke. We came outside with it. And you saw us out. Like what you type when you walk in the building. Like what you type when you walk in the building. Don't run. We here. Next week, you pick up your check from YouTube. I want to see how much you made. Next week, you get your check for YouTube. I want to see how much you made. I want to see, boy. All those lies you did. All those lies you performed. And all those lies that you told. I want to see your check next week. Conron already told us he's in the check. He ain't make that much. Yeah, the con stopped. Now you're trying to work it up with the now situation of Bambaataa. He's still in the news. He's still trending. Mm-hmm. Salute, Aztecs. I see you, baby. I see you. I see my Doom Squad in the building. I see them fighting with me. Talk dirty. Then don't let them talk. I'm working. Until the green coats get here, you work with me. Until the family get here, you work with me. When I say, yo, he was out there doing his thing, my man Aztecs was out here doing his thing. You heard? He held down the sector with me. We was talking dirty to 3,100 people in the building. We ran down on them, just me and son. Talk dirty. Talk dirty. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Salute. I like those letters. Thank you, man. Tell me where y'all from. I'm from Brooklyn, New York City, a.k.a. Queens, New York, Harlem, New York, BQE. You know me. You heard? So y'all want to know where my family from. If y'all from the 5 boroughs, then it is what it is. But if y'all from out of town, then talk dirty, man. But big up Memphis. I love y'all. Next. Who's next? Who's next? We got Big Memphis in the building. Who's next? You talking to New York City right now. You talking to New York City. Holla at me. Where you from? Austin, Texas. No doubt. You know I love big Texas. What up, Texas? What up? Tell me where you from, man. Huh? Tell me where you from, son. so we could shout you out like, yo, I love that area. If anybody from New Orleans, that's my area. I love New Orleans. For some apparent reason. Dayton, Ohio, what up? I love Ohio, what up? Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. We ain't asked you if New York sucked. We ain't asked you that. We asked you where you from. We ain't asked you if your town sucked. Okay? We ain't asked you. Yo, what up? That means we working. Hey, yo, my man blew what's that, Bella Tunnel? Yeah. You so chill, much love, bro. Listen, I need you to sub up, man. I need you to sub up. Oh, man. Unhide you, yeah. My fault. I'm hitting the wrong button. Yeah, I saw you. I was trying to go to your channel activity. Oh, you got 100 and... I saw you before. I saw you before. Yeah, what up? Hey, yo, Christian. Shooters on your board, man. Share this live, you heard? I appreciate it. I appreciate it, man. You got 100 and something thousand subscribers. Let's talk dirty. I need about 25,000. I need about 60,000, you heard? Holla at the doom, son. Yo, I hit your answer by accident, man. I erase you. Sometimes I hit friendly fire by accident. Salute for Conda hugs. Yo, we got the beloved Bella Tunes 1 in the building. He's 100 something thousand subscribers, right? Let's get it the right way. He's 100, right? And 18,000. I just need 18,000. I just want 18,000. But we got another friend in the building. Ain't that beautiful when you wake up and get other people that come to your show and they got more subscribers than you? That's a blessing. Where you from, man? Where you from? I'm going to talk dirty in a minute, but I'm just thanking my peoples. Okay? Appreciate that, man. They said closed mouth don't get fed. I'm asking. Oh, you got 100,000? Yo, can I get a share on your board so I can get maybe 5, 10? You got 100. You know what I'm saying? That's how I think. And that gonna go for me when somebody asks me, when I make it to the 100,000. Yo, you can share me. Absolutely. It's how it's are you working hard enough? See, I'm working. I'm from Colorado. See what I'm saying? My beer's from Colorado. My beer's from Colorado. I drink my beers from over there. Coors Light. Huh? We in a different light over here. Salute to my beloved, you know what I'm saying, Bella Tunes, man. I like to shout people out that come to my show and just randomly come to my show and they got more subscribers just to say hello. Salute. Can you get that done? Small YouTube channel? Nope. I'm going to tell you why. Because you don't understand the program. You worrying about everybody else. Me? I worry about the Doom Show. In the HAMP Doom, I got my own station. In the HAMP Doom Morning Show. I got You're Not the Morning Show. I Am. I got 2 shows I got to think about every day. Anything in between that is straggler child. That's just some straggler child. I just walk outside 3rd time, 3, 4 times. Who cares? Sometimes I do 5 lives if I feel up to it. You know what I mean? Depending on how the day feels to me. You know what I'm saying? Big up to my team. Mm-hmm. Did HAMP do it? I'm explaining to you why HAMP did it. HAMP did it. HAMP did it. HAMP ran the numbers up. He did that. HAMP got the bag. Did he do it? Did HAMP Doom do it? That's me. Did I make it happen from starting from the bottom? Now I'm here. Did he do that? Yeah, he did it. Did he come to the show with all his gold chains? He did that. I'm going to shout you out in a short, and we'll see if people subscribe to you. I really hope they do, because you are probably one of the best YouTubers I've seen. I hope that ain't cap, but I take it as a Wakanda like. I appreciate that. I do my best out here. I talk dirty when I need to. We don't talk personal business here. That's why they love me. You got a problem with your personal life? Go talk to your priest. Go talk to your daddy. I ain't your daddy. I'm not nobody's friend. I'm the supervillain of YouTube. I'm supposed to be with the villains. If I like you, that's because I saw a villain in you. You understand? I'm not nobody's friend here. I explain that. You don't want to meet your heroes. Because I might have a different pattern of getting things done to get this properly perfected. Because I am a perfectionist. I make sure that I'm right on time with this work. And once again, I'm 20 minutes into the work. Found the person that's way out in Colorado. Yo, let me help this brother out. That's fire. That's power, son, of the mask. Talk dirty. Talk dirty. Take off the mask and say that. I'll let you know when I'm ready. Let me know when you're ready. I got you. Did HAMP do it? Come on, man. The mask is everything, man. Stop asking me to take the mask off. The mask could take itself off when he's ready. Right now, he ain't ready. The mask said, keep doing it. Keep doing it. You heard? That's all we do. We keep doing it. Salute. Now, I couldn't pick no other character because Doom ain't a character. He's a lifetime achievement award. See, when you pick up the Doom, it's a lifetime achievement award. You understand? This ain't no regular rapper. How can your favorite rapper have him as their favorite rapper? He's your favorite rapper. I'm your favorite YouTuber. You heard? No cappy. I'm going to go and record it now and come back when it's posted. Salute Bella Tunes 1. You heard? Wakanda hugs, man. We in the trenches. Green coat flying guillotine in the building. We here. It's Blue Glove Doom, a.k.a. man, who love Doom. You see the shirt, man. We working. We got our uniform on. You feel me? Salute, man. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and care. If you do, I don't care. You know why? Because we still here as the millionaire. Talk dirty. Huh? Yesterday, I was chilling. I was out of my mind yesterday. I was tired. And we still ran the numbers up. For an hour, we got 6. Imagine if I would have did 2 hours. It would have probably went over $1,000. You went over 4 or 5 and only got 1,000 views. That's too much work. I'm not here for the string unless it's a business operation that I came to put surgical work to. You know what I'm saying? Doom. When he said Doom could actually talk that shit, though. You just a no-name YouTuber. Beautiful. You just a no-name troll with nothing. When we look at your homework, at least we got something. At least we got you saying that. When we look at your work, this is you. This is you. When we don't know you. Look at you. Look at you. That's you. Nothing over there. Then when we look at it deeper into your homework, we'll find how long you've been trolling. Oh, you're a bum. July 16th, 2019. You're lucky you're still here. Matter of fact, I'm going to send you to the store anyway. Because you're a bitch. I'm going to send you to the store. You deserve a store run. You heard? Because you're a bitch. Your mother should have swallowed you in an anorexic way. You heard? Your mother should have swallowed you in the anorexic way. Talk dirty. That's what 8,000 subscribers can do to you. Send a wolf at you. Take them out of here. Eat them alive. You heard? Stay hydrated. Stay hydrated. Oh, that was good. Next question. Nobody hit no soft spot. What it is, you hitting nothing. You hitting air. We ask you to talk dirty. That's not talking dirty. That's talking personal. That sounds like you want to be us. We want you to try to beat the stub, beat the Doom. You can't beat the Doom with person. You got to get up out of here. We don't play with person. That's not our business. I don't come here and bother you about your kids, nothing. I come here and talk dirty about you and your dirty ass mama. Because she the one that birthed your dirty ass. Should have swallowed you in the coffee cup with a coffee straw, you heard? Talk dirty. Talk dirty. Told this ain't for no weak ass fucking YouTuber. If you looking for them, they down the block. You know what I'm saying? Over here, we work. We don't play. I don't play. This is just a mask. Nobody's hiding. I showed my face plenty times, but the mask is everything. So we decided to take the mask on as a personal look now. If you saw him, you saw him. But that ain't him anyway. Because you don't know if he looked like that or look like that. You feel me? But on the page, when you sit there, it'll show myself. We have to. Because that's the owner. If you saw the owner of the show, that's the owner. His name is Hood Hamptons, a.k.a. all the other, call your mother. But right now, I'm Hamp Doom, super villain of YouTube. You heard? Scared of nothing. We just like the mask. We knew the mask would bring fire. It brings big up to my beloved, man. Kristen Ella mentioned us in a short. You see how fast that worked? Big up the Bella Tunes, man. I just saw it. Salute, Wakanda Hugs. We got somebody with 100,000 subscribers sharing the work. Matter of fact, let's go back to his show and let's subscribe because I don't know if we subscribe back. Let's go back and show them. Yeah, because we don't play. We don't play. We come here and they showed love. We showed love back. Yeah. We don't play. My man is 100,000 subscribers. Are you crazy? Huh? This is his page right here. Okay? That's his page right here. We just tackled that. You saw it right on the show. We hit that live. We hit that subscribe button. And not only did I hit that subscribe button, I hit that all button for all notifications to keep it on for my boy. Salute. Son came through and said, yeah, no doubt. Thank you. The mask loves you back, man. Yeah, we started early. I needed to. Yeah. Did Hamp do it? Why y'all saying no? I don't care what you say, man. It you know what it does? It defines the bank account. When you monetize, it defines that. It defines that, yo, the channel is getting up, the bag is getting up, and the trolls is just now starting to wake up. Salute. Appreciate you, Bella, no doubt. I'm working them. Talk dirty. Aztec, Ham Doom. They ain't knowing what they saying. You know what I'm saying? They simply not on that level. You heard? No doubt. They just slow. They working slow. They thinking incorrectly. But these the trolls, man. These the super chat wars right here. I'm from New York City. Big up the Australia. It's Blue Glove Doom. Share the live. Let them know we outside. Tell them we talking dirty over here. You know what I'm saying? Did Doom do it? Did Hamp Doom do it? That's me. He did it. Yeah, he did it. That's a blessing. And you'll get a silver plaque award from YouTube, which I'm receiving in 2 weeks. That's what I want. I want so much. I want a plaque. I want a plaque so much, man. I'm starting to get plaque on my teeth, man. That's how much. That's how much plaque I want from YouTube. I want the plaque. So much plaque. I got plaque on my teeth, man. You heard? That's how much I want the plaque. Word. Word up. That's how much we can go further with that plaque. Want plaque around the arteries and all that. Get all the plaque. I want the plaque. You heard the YouTube plaque. We selling YouTube crack. Get the YouTube plaque. That's what we after. That's a blessing. Salute, man. To my peoples in Paris, man. Bonjour. You heard? Don't worry about what's behind us. The pictures behind us. That's what's holding up the whole structure. That picture right there. And underneath it, that ATM. Only thing that's showing is the A. Why? Because it's the alpha. That's what it stands for. Why you only got the A? Because I'm King Alpha. Half of these guys in here is beta males. We don't know. You got this. I started doing YouTube in 2020 and 14 years old and hit 100K 6 years later. Yeah, I didn't even, I just got busy. The goal was to get monetized. The goal was to get the money. We knew the subscribers was coming, but now we like, yeah, let's let it rain on them. So thank you. I appreciate that. Salute. I got good friends out there. That's a real good look, man. See, when you do good, this is what happened. I saw Rashad Bell. I looked at his work. He started January of 2026. He came to this classroom. He studied. He understood the program. And everybody else that was like years ago, he passed all of them. He got 1,000+ subscribers. Now he just got to get his watch time up now. He's over the mark. I looked at his work. I said, wow. I remember he was at nothing. He was practically going to probably over 100 or something like that. I looked at his work. I said, oh, snap, he the leader. He's running the Doom sector practically. He got over 1,000 subs. He's next. Everybody else got what they got, but he's out there. And I like his thumbnail presentation. It just shows the bird. It looks comfortable for you to tap into. So he got a good smooth program. Pick up the Rashad Bell. He got a smooth program, man. Wow. I seen it. I gotta call it how I call it. My little man is out there working, man. Fuck cancer, you heard? He out there hustling. I like that. Know what I'm saying? I don't know what you're talking about, but I be outside all the time with the magic. All we got to do is look at the other shows. I was out there. The fans love it. MF Doom fans is still resonating. And they my fans now. They my responsibility. But I don't do what the others want him to do. I got this. This is why I tell them to come enjoy themselves. This is more hands-on approach. You can talk to me. See, MF Doom, he had to run because he was in meetings or in business or whatever he had to do to get the lyrics out. But on the real, over here, you could talk. You could talk to us. No, I'm answering your question, Beasley. I'm answering your question. First time view. I just had the mask on the other day. You know what I'm saying? I wear it when I need to, when I do press runs. And so far, day before yesterday, I had to go to YouTube court in the street. And when I got out and got free, the world was waiting for me. Yo, they go Doom. That's him. Dope. I love it. You know what I'm saying? LOL. Well, I got to go get some sleep because I have to make sure I'm up for the premiere of my video tomorrow. But I will definitely be in more of your live streams. Bella, and yo, Bella, listen, it's real dangerous in here, but I appreciate you. We just talking right now. They not really talking. But when you come back, you might catch me on a bad one, which is a good one. Because we talk dirty over here, man. I'm serious. All you got to do is listen for a little bit, but you did. You see how they walking in? They tedious. They see one green coat. We got a lot of green. We don't got moderators over here. There's no moderators. Fuck moderators. We got our own work here. You know what I'm saying? It's Blue Glove Doom, man. AKA Who Lovers. You listen to Styles P, HAMP Doom? Well, I was listening to it walking by some people's. I believe it was the newest joint. And Styles P still got me bopping, you heard? He still got me on that bop, like, He got me on that bop, son. Like, yeah, that's that fire by Son, you heard? He hustling. General Lomax, I've been here, man. I've been laying low. You know, I told the joke. The mask was at their mama house getting breastfed. Not your mama, their mama. You know how we talk. We talk dirty. We got a new beloved in the building. Y'all go check out Bella Tunes 1. Y'all help him get to 200,000. Fuck it. He want another plaque. I just trying to get to the next level. He helping. This is what networking is all about. See, when you out here, I wasn't going to do it. I was going to come outside later. What if I'd have came out later and I would have never saw? One respect. That's all right. See you. No doubt, son. One love. So I wouldn't have got 118,000 subscriber come to my show. You got that amount of what? You come hang out with, I'm elated. I feel like, you know how I feel. Let's get it in. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Because that's one out of another 199,000. Who knows, right? The shit is like lotto. You can flick one in the air, land on heads and shit, man. 5 times and you got good luck out here. Talk dirty. We working. Yeah. We only 35 minutes in. Yeah. Yeah. I see you. Talk dirty. Don't come in here and worry about what we just said. We just said what we said. We want you to talk dirty. Show us your skills. Let us know you got it. You got what it takes to be in the doom sector, the doom squad. Let's see if you can get out of chat wars, the super chat war. Let's see. You got that much strength. Nothing personal. Just talk dirty. Just talk dirty. A few people ain't go to the store that long. You only got 10 minutes. I gave 86 to one person because he was out of line. If you out of line, you get suspended. But you could go stand in the hallway for 10 minutes. Stand in the corner for 10 minutes. You heard? Talk dirty. That's not talking dirty. That's not talking dirty at all. You see what I'm saying? Another unintellectual individual in the show. We said talk intellectual dirty, man. What's wrong with you? Next question. Next question. You like to sage up because you ain't saying nothing. You must be scared because you're sitting next to your so-called apparent lover. I don't know who you're sitting next to. You heard? I see you in the comment section all the time. Along with Sissy Dead Socks. He was in the comments saying he's still asking questions pertaining to another man again. So something wrong with him. Like something is wrong with you. Talk dirty. Early in the morning. I ain't afraid of you. We're 37 minutes in. I knew I was going to get you. I told you. I knew it. You were trying to play my numbers yesterday, YouTube. That's why I did it today to say, yo, I woke up and said, yo, I'm going to break their necks today in the YouTube way. Yeah. Took a shower, relaxed, drunk some nice hot beverage. I'm chilling. I said, I'm going to work them today. I wait till they flood. It's going to flood in. It's only what time? Oh, 5:22. We good. It's the time I probably would have came outside. I said, nah, I want to be an hour early. You got to ask your mother, man. Your mother only ones that drains it out like that. You heard? Your mother got to know that question. Ask your mother that question. You heard me? You heard me? CQ, that's your name? Talk dirty. Talk dirty, Negro. You ain't nothing but a Negro anyway. Half of you are nothing but Negroes. Something wrong with you, Negroes. Something is wrong with you Negroes out there. That's how you Negroes think. Look, think just like the Negro colonizer that you are. You ain't nothing but a Negro colonizer. That's all. You don't want your peoples to win because you're a Negro. That's what you is. You ain't nothing but a Negro. So I told you I'm the Kevin Samuels of you Negroes out here because you beta males. See, he was talking to the women on how they was simping the men, pointing their problems out. Nah, not this one. I ain't got time for the women. The women did the right thing because these niggas is beta males. A woman don't do that to a man that's an alpha. She submits to him because she knows that he got his shit together. No matter what it is, he got his shit together. You understand? He got his life together. He got his mind together. And plus, if she realized he's not, but he is, but he's not. Only when he around her, he's more However, if she say this ain't the time or the right time, he falls back. She acknowledged that. Then he try again, play again. Then she say chill. No problem. He roll up. He sit back. He write. He mind his business. King Alpha. Oh, you know what? All right, cool. I ain't worried about that shit. I got things I gotta do. Yo, but you see this money I'm doing right here. They see that. They're like, yeah, I see that. Like, oh shit. See, look, you could lose a lot of money chasing women, but you can't lose a lot of women when you're chasing money. You can't lose. You'll lose a lot of money chasing women. Yeah. Yeah. But you won't lose women chasing money. That's HAMP doing. You chasing that woman, you're gonna lose money every time. But when you chasing that money, you don't lose women. That's HAMP doing. That's why you failing out there. You understand? That's why I gotta be areas of my friends' houses and stuff like that, because it's like, yo, I'm at my peep's house working because you'll distract my work. Some people not really dedicated. They'll watch it, but they're not dedicated. They got short attention span. That's why we work the way we work, because I understand it too, because who would want to sit there and watch if you ain't there to say, yo, I got to be there every day to catch it. And some people won't hit the rewind for unless you have it in a proper managed hour, like a 2 hour. I could sit there, check it out, see what the comments is saying. Oh, he ain't got this in the show. Or I could go there and talk like that too. Oh, that's fire. They come straight to the wherever show they from. They come right on the show and have a good talk. First, they'll watch you and see what's going on. Then they'll say, all right, cool. This is how I got to do it too. Perfect hit. Mm-hmm. 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 I'm HAMP Doom, man. I wrote it. I'm the boss on this. You heard? I'm the boss on this. I tell you, I'm not a rapper. I'm just a hustler that know how to rap. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you like what you type when you walk in this building. You know what I'm saying? And don't run. When it's our turn to talk to you, I'm looking for who's talking dirty. Right now, everybody's trying to talk funny. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm in here running a program, brother. I got a program to run. I'm watching and reading what you're saying, but you ain't saying nothing dirty. You ain't talking dirty. Then when we at your work, you've been trolling since 85 anyway. So keep trolling. We love it. We love it. I'm telling you, we do. Thank you for punching in the work too at this time of the morning. Because the news is up. Channel 4, 5, and 2. And if you watch 11, they outside too. You heard? Talk dirty. Talk dirty. Mm. 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 Mm-hmm. Talk dirty. Mm-hmm. Talk dirty. Mm-hmm. Talk dirty. That ain't dirty enough. Word. Mm-hmm. Yeah, sometimes I hit them with the work, but it ain't ready for the work. We gotta wait till the work get into the work so they can get smacked with that work. You know what I'm saying? That's how it's going. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Whatever Donald Trump got going on with the oil, get that. I don't know. I got sour diesel, son. I know about sour diesel. I don't know nothing about the oil. I just got my money involved. I got an oil rig in Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? I found me an oil rig in Brooklyn. I got it locked down. It's for me. You know what I'm saying? I run oil like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Train stations. I don't gotta go through the tariff war. My shit is right here. I got the oil rig right here in Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? I'm moving the oil right here. You know what I'm saying? Just ask them. They'll let me know. You know what I'm saying? They'll let you know that I'm out there moving that sour diesel. You know what I'm saying? That Dow. Penn Murray. They're on my queen. I'm moving the oils out there. I don't gotta go through the tariff law. I'm the law. I'm on the train with that. Quiet. You know what I'm saying? Take a cab right down the block. Cheap money. $30 tariff for me. $20 tariff for me. But it ain't no tariff for me. I got the docks right there off the Hudson. I'm moving and grooving. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm blue glove. I'm hustling. I'm out here. I got the oil rig, man. Once they knew I found the oil, my dog found it. He was scratching. I was like, why your paws is like oily? I went right back over there and I stood ground. I stood ground. Made sure the people mark my name. When the truck come, the truck company's got to call me to get oil to give you heat and all that, and hot water. They got to talk to me now. I found it. Word up. I found it. I found it. It was like stumbled upon, as they say. I stumbled upon it. Word up. Lucky he ain't spurred out. You know what I'm saying? When I found it, I was like, yo, just a little bit right here. You know what I'm saying? I took a little stick, moved a little dirt from the ground. They saw it. They said, yeah, this is his. Signed my name to it. You know what I'm saying? Being that, it's the New York flavor. And I found it. It's like, yo, get that 60-40 deal. I told him, all right, man, no problem. I get the 60, I get the 40. We work it. You know what I mean? Talk dirty. Talk dirty. Talk dirty. That was dirty money right there. But they didn't see that one. You know what I'm saying? I'm the boss on that one. I made a run on that one like 15 years ago. Yep. I had to play the shelter in the whole 9 yards so I can keep that money flowing so I could go all over the spot. Didn't need none. I don't want to be known like that. I just want to do the YouTube, mind my business. You know what I'm saying? And that's the oil man right there. He run the oil. Yeah. I got the oils. You know what I'm saying? I run the oil rig in Brooklyn. Talk dirty. Talk dirty. Talk dirty. Talk dirty. I see you. Oil rig in Brooklyn. Thank you, Penn Murray. I'm working, baby. Thank you for that. Y'all pay me for it. Thank you, Penn Murray. No doubt. That's my Queen Murray in the building, a.k.a. Keith Murray family. Bill Murray family, huh? The most beautifulest thing in this world is just like that. She get in you. Penn Murray. Oil rig in Brooklyn. Yeah, super glue fact. I stumbled upon that. Just walking the dog. See, it benefits in walking the dog. I walked the dog. He was scratching. I was wondering why is the black paws is moving around. I went back there. I stood ground. Yeah, I stood ground. They sent the what they call it, the DEP, the Department of Environmental Protection, at me. They sent them. They brought them to me. They talked. I said, I'm not moving. My name is on this now. I found the oil rig in Brooklyn. It pumps about 40 gallons a day. That's good. It's a small oil company. It pump about 40 gallons a day. The barrels, the small joints though. You know what I'm saying? The small ones. I got the small barrels, not the large ones. Pause. I got the small one. That's good enough. 40. That could equals up to 3 extra large barrels on their end. So they, you know what I'm saying? We can't work, can't bleed it out. It's brand new. It could hurt the traffic. I told him. I said, yo, that pipeline probably running all the way over there. That manhole sometimes blow up. I saw it. I said, yo, why the manhole fly up? That thing can hurt somebody. You ever lift that thing? My people, you gotta be careful. I see a lot of people hands get their hands amputated messing with that. Man, that thing is about 300 pounds. You gotta have two people with two hooks, and they gotta lift it up together and tally dip to the side and tilt it. You know what I'm saying? And they gotta be on a special tilt. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be on a special tilt. You know, because when you see them peoples in the movies pushing that manhole, that thing is heavy. That thing can hurt you. It can hurt you if you dance around and make a mistake. That's, you know what I'm saying? No more, son. Come on, son, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't that, you know what I'm saying? My people's it was a nice little, wasn't that large of a company. It was just brand new. I love it. Salute. Yeah. We outside heavy bag. I see you. We talking dirty. Here we go with the people's here with their mindset once again. Don't forget to like what you type and don't run. Today in New York City, weather report of the HAMP Doom. It's another hot day. That's why I'm moving early so I can get things done early. Because yesterday we ain't feel none of that. We in the bunker. We in the trenches. It was cool in here. It was cool. Everywhere else was moving with extreme heat. We was low. We was in the bunker. We was chilling. Talk dirty. Talk dirty. Okay, Tracy, I see you. Every day you run up in here with that. Yeah, we in the trenches. It was cool over here, man. Small window. Look right out. Still night. Still nighttime. I'm just being I gotta check the oil rig. That's why I'm up at this time. You know what I'm saying? It's time for them to pay their payment to the oil. That's why I'm up. Did Doom do it? Stop acting like Doom didn't get that money this morning. Y'all just saw it. Did Doom do it? Did Doom get love and support from his people? Yeah, he did. Did Doom lie to the peoples in the courtroom about these peoples? Hell yeah, I don't know. I don't know that nigga with the mask. No. His name is HAMP Doom. He didn't say no other name, yo. He said your name is all the other. Call your mother. Who is all the other? Maybe that's just the name, other. I don't know. We're looking for do-rag. We're looking for bandana. Who are these people? Where's Don Renaissance? I don't know. Stop at. I'm HAMP Doom. I can't tell you where everybody at. You told them it's more than one. Well, I'm not sure. They told me. They said be on the lookout for more than one. I said, all right, more than one. I got to play the game my way. Frank Sinatra, you heard? I came out and told him it's New York, New York. That's it. New York is the most greatest city in the world. You know what I'm saying? I rode the trains yesterday. I ain't see no machete attack on the peoples out there. I told you these are fake actors, man. Crisis. I was out there. Y'all saw me. I was on the train. Y'all ain't seen no. I was mad. Why nobody ain't get excited? Because I told you it was people that mind their business. They say hi, take a picture, shake your hand. You want to talk to them, they say no, and we go. I ain't seen nothing going crazy. I ain't seen nothing. Not saying we looking for anything, but the way they expressed it, they had y'all peoples believing that as soon as you walk outside the door, you was gonna be in the hospital or something, man. If you got your right mind and mind state knowing where you're going and not fondling with that phone all day, see, you gotta be business with it. See how I had it? Some people see you working, they're like, oh, he working. But you just dancing around, not paying attention with the headphones. Yo, move out the way. You can't hear the person. You got your mind, got those nigga blockers on. You can't hear nothing. Then when you touch and tap a person and say, yo, you in the way, they get an attitude. Take the headphones out your ear. Why is it that important? Huh? I saw a person on the train. She prayed for the whole train. I told her, amen. And I was like, bless up. You know what I mean? She was praying. We got people getting on the train of New York City calling God now to drive them, take the wheel to drive them, take them to their destination. I was looking. I just said to her, amen. Like how my mama would tell you. You know what I'm saying? And my ancestors, Most High, bless her with the prayer she just gave us out. Bless her. Gave a prayer spiritually right back to her. She felt it because I felt it. So if I said amen, her soul felt my prayer going to her saying thank you for praying, because who does things like that? Lord, bless this train. Bless everybody going on their destination today and get home. That shit felt like, whoa, that's beautiful. That's how I do here. I saw that boy. I looked at his page. I said, yo, he did this. Yo, that was fast. Big up to the Bell family. That was beautiful hit, man. Like, he was working, Penn Murray. I saw his page. He's 2026. He had, yo, you give him about a few. If he hustled he'll surpass a lot of things, man. He'll be right on the next level because he got the subscribers more than the overall view. That's perfect. All he gotta do is strike. He'll be all right. The mass thing is fire back to you. He loves you back. Talk dirty. That ain't dirty enough. Make sure you like what you type when you walk in the building. Penn Murray. Tracy from Dick Kid. Shut the hell up. No doubt. Yeah, she comes in here every day with the no money, worrying about our money, talking about we owe her some money. I don't know. And she says she's from out of town, not in New York City. This is crazy. Where they say they was from again, I think I forgot. They said they was somewhere located behind a trailer somewhere. We don't know. I just find the area, make sure it's comfortable, arm length. It's arm length. We got enough space, man. You don't need that much space. We don't need all that fake. This is real work, organic. Mm-hmm. Stop lying. Ain't nobody with nothing like that. That sound like something from a different mammal, you heard? Wherever she's from, she walk on all fours. That's dirty. That's talking dirty to him. Talk dirty to him, Penn Murray. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Don't come in here talking no money. But we see what you're doing. Your comments is that. We appreciate both ends of the track, so that's beautiful. Don't want to hit him. It's almost ready. It's almost. What's up? I see you. I see talk dirty. I need you to talk. Once again, thank you, Penn Murray. I appreciate that. Hey, yo, Penn Murray, listen to this. I'm pretty sure they're not here. It's an hour on the show. Everything info, entertaining, educational, $1 million purposes on. I call the kettle black. How I call it. I told you we got beautiful family members. If you holler at me the right way, you can talk to me. So I don't have a problem with them. You can still hang out with us. But, I don't tolerate certain things behind the scenes, especially if I was respectful. So what I'm saying is this. One of the beloveds talked to me, and the conversation started out with a letter of words that I never even heard him use before. I was like, what? I said, yo, I think it's best that you address me as HAMP Doom or beloved. Anything after that, man, I don't accept that. So, you know what I mean? I would do. See, look, you got to be very strategic out here. See, look, it started to make me believe that y'all was just there just to get what you got. But when people are sincere about it, they surpass. That's why I'm looking at Rashad Bell. His ideas was different. You wrote me like that was like I was a nobody to you. Playing or not playing. We don't play like that. We set that off at the gate. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that. One of our buddies, one of our friends, you know what I'm saying, who could talk to me personally. You know what I'm saying? Because he got me personally. Because I got them to the next level. But we don't tolerate that. So if you're looking and listening, you have to know that, brother. I wouldn't even express the name out there. That's how much cool I am. I'm going to say one of the family members. But you know who you are. We don't play like that. That's not cool. You know what I'm saying? You could have brought that to then you might as well become a chat war now when it's like that. You know what I'm saying? You said, hey, yo, fuck face. I said, what is that? Who is that? And why somebody was named that? I said, oh, that's crazy. Mm-hmm. 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 Don't do that, because if I let it slide, then it become a habit. But then I'll be like, yo, what up, pussy face? Then it's a dirty conversation. I wouldn't want to do all that. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't want to have to say, oh yeah, I fuck mothers' faces and shit. Come on, man. I wouldn't even want to go all around the corner unless it's a dirty chat war shit. But that's how it sounds. It sounds just like what I just said. Not after that, what I did, come on. That make me feel like, damn, did I help the right? Did I do the right? What? Come on, man. It makes me feel some type of way. Word up. Now that was personal. That I ain't like. And then you say stay subbed. I say stay working. Yeah. You asked me to stay subbed. I said stay working. Because I'm going to stay working. I don't care about subs no more. I'm on my own path. I'm worrying about the bag. I'm on a different motive, man. I think this one, they all ran. I got to go. Yeah, that was crazy work, Pen. Just to ask me pertaining to the YouTube work, I was like, I don't know, man. Ask Google. Nah, you are. I don't know. I don't want to know nothing now after how y'all express yourselves to me, man. You know what I'm saying? All that work I put in. Wow. I just felt it was kind of odd. That's like getting up here disrespecting the people that pay me money. Get the fuck out of here. I'm talking to you too. I don't give a fuck about your. See, that sound like after all I did for HAMP Doom, that's how you'll feel, Penn Murray and Rashard Bell. Everybody else is just a dollar menu, right? Y'all the ones really putting in the bag, so why? You know what I'm saying? You'll slide a couple of here and there's. That's your name. You here and there with a bag or two. After you tell us what you done got accolades for. Yo, I just did this good with the. And we like, cool. And you a dollar man. It's funny. Then when we look everybody up, we don't really see too many other subscribers like that. So it was just a funny game we look at, but we saw that already. See, that's the master in me. Your show wouldn't be alive if it wasn't for me. And that's just in general, not just speaking, just in general. Nobody, unless it wasn't for me until I stepped it up. I figured, and you didn't. I don't ask nobody for help. I jump right to the work. I study. I put 3, 4, 5 hours into YouTube after work. Ask my team. If it ain't nothing on TV, I saw it already. All right, cool. Let me go to work. Lyrics, an hour. Sometimes Wooly, that's 2, that's 3 right there. Before I lay down, I hit another hour. So that put 4 hours in on my craft. I'm a master. But we saw that already, though. You know what I'm saying? We don't gotta, I told people, we don't gotta come to your show every time. We just tag, we'll see you. That's all we act. Be like, yo, we'll see you. It's us that need to see you. Everybody else, you gotta hustle for that. We don't do that. That's like saying you can't wait to get the #1 spot. It is yours. You ain't gotta wait for it. It's yours already. You just don't see it. We got records of how you was in here excited with the work. We know that. You don't gotta be so aggressive when you holler at me. My team saw that they felt like that was needed to be talked about because nobody would do something like that. Once again, this is a 5-barrel thing. We don't talk to each other like that. Not on the behind the scenes or up front. We still salute. Even if we're talking dirty, then it's a ranking, then that's different. But that didn't sound like nothing. That sound like, yo, fuck face. Why am I fuck face now? So, lesson learned, man. But we seen that with other YouTubers, though. You wasn't the only one. You see how we gave names to people. They took our name, got their page up, and come back and attack us. We saw all that before. They did theirs online, and it's recorded. Yours was on the phone. I was going to erase the conversation, which I think I did one time, and said, yeah, you know, he's asking too many questions, not listen. I said, all you got to do is listen, go sit down, read your work on the analytics. It was all express words talked about how to get this thing going. But for what we saw yesterday, that ain't it. We was like, nah, brother. You know what I'm saying? It only take one time with us. We don't play, man. A snake don't gotta tell us it bites. When it bites one time, you up, that's it. Throw that nigga in the fucking water somewhere. You know what I mean? I don't play like that's like disrespecting Rashard Bell. And he drop a bag. That's how that felt. It felt like that. Then I had to record you everything and said, well, who keeping the lights on? Penn Murray and motherfucking Rashard Bell. Along with others like Lobo. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate our family members. Then somebody try to get us to go against Lobo. Look how he talked to y'all, Lobo. Nah. I was a villain before they was putting money on the show. I was villain. You know what I'm saying? We was villain already. They know my job. They pay me to talk dirty. You know what I'm saying? They pay me to talk dirty, but not to each other in the format to say, nah, they ain't it. That's like how I felt yesterday. One of our own supporters. We don't, that's like calling one of your members out of their doom name, man. Like who, that fuck face nigga? You like, word, that's how you think of him? He's a fuck face ass nigga? Like, word? When that team looked at that shit, they said, damn, who is this nigga? I said, yo, what's his name? He was like, him? I was like, yeah. They're like, after all we done did, I said, wow. See, my team finds that quick. It's like, dude, we gonna have to have a meeting about this. I think you're gonna have to, then when we saw how you ended the conversation saying stay sub, we said stay working, you know? I told you what makes our subscriber count go up is because we don't worry about the subscriber count. We just say it. But the job is the job. I got the book in front of me. I ain't even hit the lines yet. That's how the master. We're an hour and 11 minutes into the show. I know how to do this for real, man. I just felt a little triggered by that. That's like a movie set in a 5-borough thing. They don't do shit like that. And it was just exactly how I felt in that conversation. Like, yo, this nigga sound like he's not from the 5 boroughs, but he is, and he talking like that. My team was examining that shit, man. I was like, yo, that's deep. Now y'all out Penn Murray in the green coats. Being funny on $1 million. It's funny, of course. But when we look for the peoples or who subscribe to us, I went through 8,000. I said the people who don't have a page, they don't need to subscribe because they members. I said that. I saw that plenty times before too. People who they don't even subscribe to the show. They just a member. So it's like what you want, a member or a subscribe. You want to take both, but you get, you know what I mean? What you can get, right? Until they want to. But I ain't see nobody named perfect. I saw a few names. I saw Heavy Bag Tim's, some other people. I ain't see too many other people's names. But that's for my personal. I was like, wow, that's cool. I said, I does that too. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, that's when that is what it is comes in. And we say thank you for that too, because that's part of the program. See, you got to know how to design this because it was like how I designed this in a format of soon as I got the call for this, I wanted to wild out. But instead, I reached in my pocket and pulled my loud out. Sparked it. Blew a cloud out. I even took a walk in his new uniform of YouTube to get the style out. Then I get a call on that phone from the devil that don't dial out. He speaks in the Samaritan language and let a howl out. Translation: you really asked for this work. I'm HAMP motherfucking Doom with the page. You know my name, blowing sage with the mask I exert. Now, in the work of the work, we gonna see the horse of the work. We rolling with swords coming to the work. This is old 18th century work. The Michelangelo picture hanging over the 16th chapel was dirty work. I'ma outwork them. We are talking riddles and puddles. Make sure they jump over them with a different hurdle. I know what to do in the huddle. Let's run this down. It's a quarterback sneak, but I'm going to pass the ball. We still going to run this down. I mean, I'm just doing it. I'm just talking with a different fluid. Like this cold storage came from the hands of a nigga that put you in a cold porridge. No, rewind it. This is, like we just said, the impact of a cold storage. I'm the bear that made Goldilocks eat the cold porridge. You'll get hit with crayon hands and all drawings. Not yet, dude. You'll get hit with crayon hands with all drawings. Talk dirty. The impact of a storage, cold storage. I'm the black bear that made Goldilocks eat the cold porridge. Huh? 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 It was 3 little pigs, you stupid pigs, with the whole thing with straws and sticks. The nigga with the bricks, I gave it to him on consignment. He ain't paid for. Huh? Working on all of it, man. You get hit with crayon hands with all drawings. Talk dirty. Mm-hmm. Talk dirty. I ain't even out the first verse yet. I'm just running the line. We wrote that yesterday. The impact of a cold storage. I'm the black bear that made Goldilocks eat the cold porridge. You get these hands of the crayons with different drawings. Not yet. I'm just working. I'm just trying to see how it feels. It feels good because like we expressed, we just hustling. Mm-hmm. Just hustling that little bit of knick-knack right there. You know what I'm saying? You get hit with hands. You get hit with crayon hands with all. You know what I'm saying? We gonna work you, man. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I ran into the Oracle, but we ain't finished it because I don't want to finish it. I like the way I designed it because we been through that. This is a classroom. We already knew. My son said, "Yo, you ever think about that?" I said, "Nah, I really don't care because I can't remember some of the stuff anyway unless you rewind, find more to find." I'm like, "Oh, I said that." Well, I'll write it down, and then that beat will come on, and I try to implicate it into the lyric line of a lyric line because I told you about the finish line. To me, look like Invisalign. You just crypt. I'm cryptic with this shit so intertwined that you can't jack it unless you tap into the inner mind. This is for men in line. You have to get a line to even get a line. You niggas know what's up when I'm rolling up. I would have threw on all my gold chains, but you're not gold enough. So I decided to just wear this. You ain't talking dirty enough. I would have threw it all on, but you ain't gold enough. I would have threw it all on. Huh? But you ain't gold enough. Huh? Huh? Talk dirty. Talk dirty. Hmm? So in all aspects, man, don't do that again, man. You know? That's like saying biting the hand that feeds you, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't starting no argument with none of my staff to make them say things like that. That's what I'm saying. That's like Penn Murray writing me. I'm like, yo, what up, bitch? Nah, that ain't how I talk to her. I call her Queen Murray. Amy Smalls come in. I'm like, what up, how? Now, if it's a comic, then that's the comic. But that's they walked in. They understood. It ain't just, yo, fuck face. What? We still looked at that shit. That shit was like, yo, that's crazy. Or how one of the people say that shit to you like that. And then say, yo, I'ma out your name. We ain't understand it. We was like, is that a tactic or what? So we just looked at it and said, okay, what other line of work they wrote? Stay subbed. We looked at that. So the counter attack for that. No, after we done wrote, asked Google, nah, you the best. I don't know now. I don't want to know. You ask me anything, I don't want to know nothing. Figure it out. That's how I'm looking at it now. You got to go. I don't know nothing. I'm just going to get my money and get up out of here and thank the people that gave me the money, and I'm out. I ain't doing nothing no more. I ain't helping. That's the last. That was right there. That said, you know what? Now to get it how you get it. You see what I'm saying? Bell family and everybody, you got to be a limit now to helping people. You see what I'm saying, Penn Murray? On giving money and green coats to people, you got to be limited. You got to let them struggle for it. It's $1. It's only $1. It's only $1. It ain't like I slapped you with a $2 joint knowing that I don't want to pay $2 a month off for $20. But you could give a nigga off for $20 $1 a month. But the point is, that's it. Yesterday showed me, HAMP Doom, stay focused on the path that you was on. And all these people that come in and praise you, Look at it for what it is. If it ain't the originals, look at it for what it is, because these niggas is crazy. It ain't even take that fucking long for you to flip the script of a text privately. I allow you to talk to us private line like Batman and the Commissioner type shit. You know what I'm saying, Pim Murray? You can call me, and we answer, we reading, but we studying, we see it. Like, do we answer it now? Wait, I'm working. I'm in my God hour right now. But that shit there was like, yo, you crazy? No more help, man. If them niggas ain't working, then that's what it is, Pim Murray. Cause I'm out here. They gotta stop disliking or stop hating, whatever word they got out there that's diabolical. Look, man, I'm the villain. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I told motherfuckers when I walked on this shit, I ain't nobody friend except the bag. And the people with the bag is different because we understand the program. But we out here for the YouTube crack money. I ain't out here to, I did all that shit already. I studied already. I did hours of 14. I did hours of 16. I did that shit. I got an oil rig now. Look at this shit moving and grooving. Huh? I don't need nobody, man. If I have to yell that out, I have to. Because I remember my friend from the shelter. His name was Oscar. You know what I'm saying? After I found out who the real Oscar was, when they gave him the Oscar, it was Oscar. What's his name? It's a French name. Michael Dim. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look it up again. My man told us the name. Yeah. He told me a long time ago. And I never forget I had a problem. I had helped somebody. This is why I said that's it. I don't want to hear nothing. You don't know how to do it? Fuck off, man. Figure this shit out. You know what I'm saying? I ain't giving out no more. I'm just going to get here, Pim Murray, and talk dirty now because this shit is, you wouldn't think. But it goes to back. That's why we see what we see on people and how they be, because it don't take that much. It don't take that much, except I saw that boy, the Sharp Bell, he started in 2026 of January. Before fucking Nancy Guthrie got kidnapped. He started before that shit. What up, son? You know what I mean? And he done surpassed the peoples that was down with the get down. So I now Rashad, you gotta work, man, because I can't do it no more. You the last one. That was it. I said that anyway. I was like, yo, he the last. I ain't helping no more, man. I'm getting mines and I'm running. Like, now I see why the people with the thousands and thousands don't like to go help people, because it's a front. Like, they know they see me. They're like, yo, he gonna work. I like what's going on. We got a nigga that jumped on the show. He had 100,000, over 100,000. I ain't helping no more. No, that's it. You crazy? These niggas, get up and do your own work, man. I'm not nobody bitch, hoe, nothing. I get out here and hustle my shit, you know what I'm saying, with my fellowship and doomship. You know what I'm saying? I ain't fucking with nothing, man. We give niggas styles and shit. Niggas take it and run. You know what I mean? Pim Murray, we did that. We did that. We made niggas happy and comfortable to come outside. You know what I'm saying? And y'all niggas had them shits for 40 years. We know the real story on. We only had this for 5 and worked them. Y'all had jobs for years and just started working until y'all met us. Y'all can't forget that, man. You gotta stop doing that. And I gotta remember too, man, I'm dealing with, you know what I'm saying, different individuals out here, man. We gotta be careful. I'm not looking for no trouble. I just feel like that was a total incorrect way of talking to somebody that you approved. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. I ain't saying nothing. I'm just saying, yo, I wouldn't have said nothing like that. And you make the ratio of saying Doom. That's why Doom don't want to continue. I'd be selfish. And I don't like to be like that. I like to give it out because people need it. You know what I'm saying? I might as well just be selfish with the work and just say, I don't know. I don't know. I can't read. I don't know now. I'm just here to laugh and giggle. I'm just here to get a bag, make y'all laugh, and I'm out. That's it. If you need to know anything, ask Google. I think he's more intelligent now. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I got too intelligent. You know what I'm saying? Because you want to talk to Google like that. He don't even have you call him back. Nah. See that? He wants you to do what he wants you to do, and he don't even write you. And if you write him, they'll send you to a direct board. At least you get direct contact with the doom station. You talk to me personally. Huh? 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 Yeah. 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 Talk dirty. They ain't dirty enough. I was just situating the situation to let them know that we don't do that to not our sector over. We don't do that. We uplift programs over here, but now it stops. You got to get your own program. You heard me? It's different now. Mm-hmm. It's different. We working different now. Yeah, this is a 2-hour show. We hustling. Yep, I'm going to get outside. I'm going to take the buddy out. I'm going to come right back to work. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to do my best to do that. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. However you want it to be. We are alive. We here. Mm-hmm. We hustling. Had an hour and 25 minutes. Came out here and got that bag. Salute to the team that dropped that bag. This show was sponsored by money anyway. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it does. To you, it feels like you're human because I don't need it. I don't need Google. Mm-mm. I might watch a YouTube tutorial or pictorial to find out what I need to know because I'm YouTube. You know what I'm saying? It says it right here. I'm YouTube. You know, I'm in the uniform. I'm at the work program. Just the work job site. I'm at the job. You know what I mean? I might wear other things and keep them, but just the program. Where you work? I work on the YouTube. I don't know nothing. I just came here as a hobby. It's a hobby in the lobby I picked up. You heard? It's a hobby I picked up in the lobby, man. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And that's why I say I go to YouTube. I ask them, being that they know each other, YouTube might have the same playbook. So let me ask them. And we might find things that was long before Google bought them niggas. So I asked them anyway. Never forget back in the days when we started YouTube. Yo, ask them anything. Word? Let's ask about this. They sure enough had it. I was like, word. Nothing drastic though. Something pertaining to get over the hump on how to win. They had it. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Talk dirty. Talk dirty. See, if you're a comic book lover, fan, or connoisseur, you will understand that it's planets. See, Captain America's got a few Captain Americas, but they just are an Avenger. They don't got the super strength like Cap, but it's a Captain America's. You know what I'm saying? You got them Captain America's planet. You know what I'm saying? He the boss. They might get one every 5, 50, however. Flash Gordon got the same thing. Got the yellow Flash now. How he get there? Because of the red Flash. Still Flash universe. But they know who the Flash and the fastest is. See, that's like the Doom. I know who the master is. That's the boss. I'm just the other one that runs it now. Until he decide or wanted to come back, then it's all his. But for right now, I'm trailblazing. I'm running it. I am the boss of the Doom. Point blank. Until you pick it up, which I don't think you would, because you'll feel like you can't do because it ain't for you. Heavy is the face that wears the mask. You got people that wear the crown, just the mask. It's everything. It's power. The mask is everything. That's why we have you talk about it. Batman got the same problem. He got Batman Beyond times 5 2.0. It's still Bruce Wayne organization with a bunch of Batmans. Spider Universe, same thing. Huh? Talk dirty. That's your answer. But that ain't dirty enough though. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But that's how it go. Now you know. I got planted. Okay? I'm the doom. I run it. I'm the boss now. He's the villain over there. I'm the villain here. It's different. We working. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What time we got? I'm out of here around 7 anyway. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Nah, we don't run. We. Mm-hmm. Penn Murray Aztec. Yeah, I told Aztec. Yeah, Aztec. He might need a green coat because he feel like, and you just got people that just want to be cool. You came in here wanting it. That's a different. See, people we give the coats to probably they just want to be in the sector to have fun. They don't even want to pay. But when y'all came in, the peoples that I'm talking about, y'all came in wanting what y'all wanted. So we did that. We gave out what y'all needed. We helped out. But till we got that message the other day, we was like, no more help, man. You heard, Ben Murray? You got to show us now. Mm-hmm. We don't want to deal with it no more. Nah. You could, and the peoples that know it, they got to thank themselves. Because I was a fair game. I gave nothing but the best. I gave my best. I gave respect out here and the dirty. I did it in the righteous way. I could retire right now. But Penn Murray don't want me to. She don't want to watch Price is Right no more. She tired of that shit. She don't want to watch your channel no more. I seen your channel. I watched the people. They looking and saying to themselves, it ain't dirty enough over there. Plus, you too clean anyway. See, over here, dirty. We tell these niggas to go suck their mother. We can yell all we want to in this shit, but we got quality control. We understand the level of the mic. We'll overdraft it, but don't want to get too excited. So we know how to work it. You know what I'm saying? So we saw your shit. Your shit looked at as just exactly what you did, which we proud of. You have to network. We can't always be there. The Amy's, the Pens, they got a job over here. This is more dirtier. Huh? We got people calling us nigga every goddamn show. And it's the same motherfuckers like y'all. Look, I know y'all half original. One, I don't know what, y'all in the mix. You know what I'm saying? We allow things, man. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying, we show respect. Y'all should too. That's all I'm saying. That's all I've been saying. Mm-hmm. The only time I disrespect is when we come out here and talk dirty. Yep. Mm-hmm. Appreciate that. Chump. Your name is Chump. Mm-hmm. Thank you for punching in the clock, Chump. Mm-hmm. You Aztec understand the program. See, he walked right in. I told him to take about an hour and 30-something minutes. Got to work. You got to work. Mm-hmm. Told you it's going to take that amount. Mm-hmm. I'm HAMP Doom. That's it. Whatever you want to put him as, that's it. I'm HAMP Doom. I'm HAMP Doom. You heard? The super villain of YouTube. Whatever that guy's saying, I'm that too. You heard? I'm all other. Call your mother. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's all they are. I told you. The little sweetest little white boy with red hair and looking like Ronald McDonald lipstick. That's him. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, I love mother jokes. You know what I'm saying? We love it. You know what I'm saying? Talk dirty. That's beautiful. But see, they didn't know that that's words. You ain't even got nothing. But thank you for putting up what we always write and always say. The new one is your mother should have swallowed you in the anorexic way. Huh? Huh? Hmm? Yeah, you got your wreck this morning. Welcome to the Doom Sector, Aztec. We appreciate you, man. I'm glad you've been in here for an hour and 35 minutes, loving the way it is and fighting the way it is. We appreciate you, man. Word. Mm-hmm. Beautiful. Mm-hmm. Talk dirty. Mm. Yeah. Aztec been in here for a minute. He was hustling. He told me what it was. He said, yo, I like what's going on. He snuck in. He started talk first. He said, what up? How you doing, Doom? I like what you're doing. And he went right, he's all right, Doom, fuck you. I like that. He said, fuck you now. I got to go to work. I like that. You talk too much. You do your job. I'm going to do mine. I like that. I like that. That motherfucker walked right in and said, yo, salute, Doom. Fuck you right now, man. I see what's going on. I understand it. What he says, and your name is Santino. Nothing intelligent about your name, too, player. He ain't even, he ain't even white. He's Luthanian, whatever that is. Came from Salvania, Kukania, or Lacanina. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? It's a million of these places that we don't know that they got Wi-Fi. They found the little Wi-Fi. They all cramped up. They all playing, looking at each other. They all got their feet hanging out the dirty slippers. You don't know. You don't know how they looking in the morning. Breath stink. I washed up. I have to. Did Doom do that? Yeah, he washed up. He took care of his hygiene. Shit, shower, and shave. I did mine yesterday. Word up. I did real good. You know what I mean? I got your six. Yeah, he talking dirty. You gotta always watch your six. I never forget Commissioner Gordon told that young detective, gotta watch your six. You know what I'm saying? Salute. We on it. Oh, we love it. We don't time people out over here. We only time people out over here if they got personal. You understand? But niggas saying what he's saying, this is beautiful conversation. That racist umbrella is streaking. Absolutely. But it's for the chat wars, though. Because yesterday's show wasn't yesterday's show. A few days ago with the Jason mask or the Michael Myers mask, it broke up. It made a lot of runs. That's the only good thing he said. He just gave us some bars. But he's hustling, though. He's a punk. When you look at his page, right? We almost here. When you look at his page, right? This is who y'all talking to. Yeah. You're talking to a nobody. Look. That's him. Same photo. He likes swinging golf balls and stuff like that. He like playing golf. That's a cool game. I love golf. I love it. You know what I'm saying? But we understand why he like to take a swing at things. You know, his taking a swing at things is consists of the other golf balls. I remember going to this Poconos. I was looking at it yesterday, and I was like, "Yo, you know, I never like going in that place of the locker room. You have to go there to get to the pool. But my aunt, you know what I'm saying? Most High rest her soul. She was smart. She was like, yo, look, y'all gonna go in this side. Don't go through that side. But see him, he like to go through that side. He likes to play on that side. You know what I mean? He'll wait for them to come out and hand them the golf balls. That was his job. He likes that shit. All those funny looking white guys coming out. My aunt had us go the other way. She was a genius. Because the pool was two ways. It was the other way. You come through the back, to the side, and you could catch the chairs. You know what I'm saying? So my aunt figured that out. Then you could walk to the sign in. Boy, if you was there, you won't have to. So we know about you, boy. Yeah, country club bathroom guy. Give me a mint. Yeah, that's him. That's him. He got the golf. And you know, I like golf. Thanks to Tiger Woods. I like golf. Thanks to Jack Nicholson. Huh? I love golf. Thanks to the great golfers. You know what I'm saying? I love it. Straight up and down. Yeah. But he want to get swung and spent around. He want them to say 4. That's him. He want people to stand over him and say 4. Huh? 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 Talk dirty to him. You have to. Jack Nicholson. That's his name. Yeah, Jack. But he's a cool competitor, though. He's a cool competitor in the trenches of country club bathrooms. Stand there, listen to them fart in the toilet and all that. He's a nasty nigga, giving them mint, shining shoes. But if you ain't dancing on them, then you shining shoes, boy. I told you, me and Rashard Bell, we got Air Force Ones. You're going to have to get the acetone, whatever that one is, and the leather cleaner. Talk dirty. I love it. We at an hour and 42 minutes. $ HAMP Mafia so I can get back outside. I'm keeping it real. Yeah, we got a lot of work to do today. It's going to be a hot day. I'm playing the Hitman again. It's giving me a little hard time. I guess because I ain't got too much on this new system. So I got to take a picture of this new system or take this new system to the game store, ask them what basketball game, because I got a new basketball game and it don't work. So I was like, damn, it don't work. I ain't played basketball in like damn near 2 months after they said 2K25 don't work no more. Because I told you EA Sports stopped that shit. They say, yo, we losing revenue. So let's hype up the game, make it look more interesting, which they did. And now we're going to tell them, you ain't got, because niggas, the sales was going down. Niggas still was playing 2014 NBA Live. Because they got so much points on it. So they said, you know what, we'll take all that. They took all that. They said you got to start from scratch. After, they said, I've read it, they said after a month, some type of month, they said when that month approaches, this game will no longer work for the system. Because they stopping it. Because they're in 2K27 now. And the games is moving a little bit faster. You know what I'm saying? So I got to take that next week. Plus, I got to take some old laptops I have. I got to go to the Avenues of Americas. I got to go to 1211 Avenues of Americas. I think that store, that electronic spot, and I'm going to ask them, yo, these laptops ain't been on for 5 years. I need a cord for this shit. Universal cord, or I'll buy all 3 if I have to. What this one need, that one in there. I got mad work on them other joints. Beautiful work too. Stuff I didn't know what to do with a laptop. This one I know now after losing 3. Y'all can imagine I lost 3 laptops. 3 of them. The charger broke on the other one. The other one was a touch screen, but it was jumping. I paid like over $300-400 to get it fixed. It was nothing. And then I finally said, you know what, man? Because I bought the first one. It was a normal one. Then I got a second one. I think I got 2. Do I got 2 or 3? I think I got 2. I think I got another HP. I think I got 2 of them. But I remember back in the days loaded. I was like, yo, that's when I was doing a lot of Instagram work. And I know how to clean the phone. So I was like, yo, the only way you could clean the phone is just load it on the computer and then erase. So I was bugging out, didn't know. So yeah, I'm gonna be there, man. Get those fixed. I got a camera that need a charger. So I'm bringing all that shit to them niggas. Yep. I'm gonna be on the carrying a lot of electronics. I gotta get those fixed because they still got some work on them. I had this laptop for a minute. I'm gonna take this back to Best Buy and say, whatever laptop this one is, what's the upgrade to? What's the newest one like this? This is a Note Chromebook 360. I like it. You know what I'm saying? You can turn 360. I like that. That's fire. When I first read it, and when I got this, to tell you the truth, I was just walking around. My vibe of wanting to buy one, it guided me right to it. And guess what? I ain't gonna lie. That's word to the mass, huh? That's word to the mass. It was the last one for $611. It was 600. It was 600. I paid like $11 tax on it. I think they said that's the warranty. That was the last one. Word. Nice size. I don't know. I think it's a 14-inch. Yeah, I think it's a 14-inch. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, I like it. Word. I think I put like it got 2 emails now because the other one got knocked off, the Hood Hampton joint, from that fake work that they told me about. You know what I'm saying? So I really was doing this work, man, before I met y'all. So that's all I'm saying. You can talk dirty, but you gotta show respect, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta show respect. I don't want to hear that bullshit, Sharif. Nah, cause I came in talking dirty, but I was polite to my team. I was polite. I was moving right. I don't do shit like that. Mm-hmm. Because I started off with, I don't have no dislike towards nothing, man. That's why we win it, and that's a fact. So for you to do that, that was like a malice. It's like, I'm tired of you being the king. It's my turn. I'm doing this. I'm jumping up and down. I'm jumping up and down. He just sitting around. Nah, man. I'm OG. I'm OG, man. I'm OG now. I got walking patterns different. I walk y'all niggas. I gotta walk the dog. So I got walking patterns that's different. You know what I'm saying? Writing patterns. I outright. I got thinking patterns. I outthink. You know what I'm saying? I'm a different type of doom. That's why I'm the boss. But I don't look for that. I don't look to knock anybody off. I say, word, that will be us. We say we'll knock on your door and come get the work and give you the work. We don't dislike other situations. That's why we win it. Y'all see it. My team see it. And it always be like that in the team. I remember my drill sergeant back in the days when I used to do my drill work in Navy SEAL camp at Lakeview. This was Lakeview Shot Camp. I did like 9 months to a year Navy SEAL training. Word up, that was deadly. Yo, but um after he graduated and I was up next, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't want to be the God, what they call that? The God told, how they call him? The God on. They call him the God on. Yeah, that's their name, the God on. You'll go to the God on. He's the leader. And I used to always learn from him. I never wanted to take his spot. I always make sure he was all right because he was cool. His name was Blair. I never forget. He was a cool dude. You know what I'm saying? 3rd platoon, squad up. He'll tell us. We'll squad up. We going for a smoke break. He give us the instructions. Yo, I overheard something. You got to get it together before they try to do this. You're going to fail. And it was like that. But I never felt, I had a courtroom problem. The guy who was like, yo, he's coming home, the person was like snitching me out saying, yo, I'm afraid. So they kept denying me. So I had to do another 3 months. Then I did another 3 months. I did 9 months of that shot camp. I was in Lakeview. That was the biggest one. Pause. It was rough because they had the girls and the guys. And then I went to Mariah Shop. Yeah, because they was like, yo, you can't be. I was like, yo, let me stay here. They was like, yo, you'll be a super cadre. So they gave me like 1 more 3 months. I think I did an extra 3 months. Or did they shoot me to Lakeview? They was like, you got to go to Lakeview. It's like a work shot camp. You help train the drill instructors. You'll be a guide on. I remember I was a guide on one time. I turned it. I ain't want it. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Whenever you're ready, man, I'll take it off for you. Just let me know. You heard? Just let me know when you're ready. I got you. For real. I got you. The HAMP Doom do it. I got you. I got to go to walk the dog anyway. But I got you. Just let me know when you're ready. Mm-hmm. This mask get clean every time we put it on. It smells like coffee and grape juice right now. Stay hydrated with sage. The sage breath, you heard? Talk dirty. Talk dirty. But that ain't dirty enough. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We working at 1 hour and 52 minutes. This was a perfect show. I started nice and early so I could get more work in. I feel like working today. Yesterday was a little bit exhausted from that damn courtroom. They tried to take me down. Fake Conron. Go see the videos I put out. They had Conron workers in the joint. They was chilling, getting high, falling asleep, nodding off and all that. Half man, half amazing. That's HAMP Doom. He's a criminal. Nah, I'm half man, half amazing. You heard? But I'm full amazing, and I'll put your mother in the full Nelson. You heard? Ask your mother and your aunt and your girl about that full Nelson. You heard? Straight up HAMP Nelson, man. That's us. You feel me? If that's we didn't see that thumbnail. We gotta take a look. Cause that's a okay. At least they got 20 subscribers. At least they hustling. At least they got 20 subscribers. Big up. Most trolls don't got nothing. And he say he's not a troll, or they say they're not a troll. So we salute Aztec. Yeah, get ready to take them out in another 5 minutes so we can get that heat. Me, I am. Yeah, good morning. Peace and love, y'all. Yes, sir. We in the trenches. Okay, y'all. Yeah, we in the trenches. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. His name looked like some type of chocolate or something. Mm-hmm. Oh, I know they had Navy SEAL drill instructors. That was very, very, it was very, very Navy SEAL like There was one named D.I. Haynes. You know what I'm saying? D.I. Moore. You know what I mean? It was a nice brother, man. He was just tall, slim. His hat, his suit. I was like, yeah, that's what you know what I'm saying? We was patting our style around. His name was D.I. Whitehead, man. Word, D.I. Whitehead. He was different. He was different. He had, because when we saw, we was like, yo, he had to be a bodybuilder. Because the workout was different with him. Yeah, it was strenuous. Like, he was working the inner core of you. Like, he'll have you do the rotation arm rotary, and he'll have you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and stop. And you gotta hold it. You know what I'm saying? And then run it backwards. Gotta hold it. And he's walking, looking, coming down, looking at you. Lift him up, you know what I'm saying? It was mad real with him, man. You know what I mean? So that job site, when they had their water training, it was days they had water training, you know, by the lake and shit like that, by the certain area where, you know, it's available. Then we had our standoffs. You know what I mean? Had the standoffs. We had to work on our cadence. You know what I mean? Talk dirty. Talk dirty. This one here probably look good at too. It's possible, man. Oh, Amy Smalls in the building. What up, baby? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was talking earlier, man. We look like we're gonna have to, or might, or maybe, but we got a little insubordinated. But we know we fixed it already. We just said it's no need. You know what I'm saying? There's no need to. The master gonna pass it to whoever needs it and wants it. You know what I'm saying? Whenever I'm done, I'm gonna let it loose. I'm gonna say, yo, I don't want it no more. Yo, they got it. But you know, it's all love. I still got love for everyone. But we ain't helping no more. We going right to work. I don't know nothing. I'm going what I know to get me mine. You got to get yours. Y'all made it that way. I was giving out mad situations. Yo, do it like this. Do it like that. Yeah, it's going to work. And it worked. So we in a different pattern, man. Mm-hmm. I ain't playing no more. We in the trenches. I'm doing me. Like they say, yo, do you, man, and everything else will follow. You'll lose a lot of money chasing women. But you won't lose a lot of money. Mm-hmm. You won't lose a lot of women chasing money. Mm-hmm. You'll lose a lot of money chasing women. You won't lose a lot of women chasing money. I'm serious. I'm on that path right now. I don't know nothing. I ain't chasing nothing. I'm on a different YouTube path. I'm chasing YouTube bags. You heard? I don't know nothing. Ask your favorite chat GPT. Ask whoever they got your phone connected to. I don't know none of that either because I am chat GPT. I am Google. They got that shit for me, you heard? I'm the one. They ask the square miles of the situation. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We 93 million miles away from the sun. I'm the one that know the miles. Huh? 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 196,940 square miles of the planet Earth. I know that. You don't know that. Huh? The black man uses 23 million of useful land. I know the Google Square. I know. Huh? Huh? I know sound travels at 1,120 miles per second. That's fast. I know. I'm the one that did all that for Google. They stole that from me. That's why I don't say nothing to them. I'm just going to get out here and just wear the mask and get busy. You feel me? That's all I'm going to do. We got 2 hours on the show. Salute Penn Murray for making it grow. 39% said they feel like a millionaire. 61% said they don't feel like no money. But we do. Welcome to the show.